Clout up gotta stay good, guaranteed to ride and live a good life. Cause clout hitters don't die. I live a good life, F vows. God bless the dumb niggas that trust these clout up gotta stay good, guaranteed to ride and live a good life. Cause clout hitters don't die. I live the street life, my vows. Man, Duster, man, God, please bless the dumb goofies that trust these clout up gotta stay good, guaranteed to ride and live a good life. Cause clout hitters don't die. I lived a good life, middle finger to my vows. God bless the dumb ninjas that trust these. I live my life infatuated, a mission. Live my life infatuated, initiated, affiliated as a thug. Man, y'all get in the building, man. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. Get in the building. Get in the building. Y'all already know how we do what we do is how we do it, man. Step on every butt you see when you hear M.E. It's Mr. Clouder. Mr. Clouderachi. You already know how we rocking. Goofy, try me. I'ma pull up and I'ma pop it. Hey, man. Get all my folks in the building, man. It's Mr. Cloud Up, man. Tell all them folks I said, cloud up, cloud up. Cloud up, cloud up. Cloud up, cloud up. I'm affiliated, officiated, initiated as a thug. Get all my folks in here, man. Tell all them haters and them perpetrators and them snakers and them wannabes that Minister Cloud Up the Dunn is in the place to be. And I'm stepping on anything get in the way of this, man. Anything get in the way of this, man. We got all these fake rappers and all these fake relationships and all the wannabe Jay-Z's, the Memphis Jay-Z's, the Gay-Z's, the Snake Z's, the Pisces and the wannabes and whatever you wanna be, just know you can't be M.E. Minister Cloud Up the Dun, man. These folk be telling you anything, man. Got it looking like they really own something. You ain't own nothing. Y'all all cap. All y'all people work together. All y'all people sleep around with these young girls and all this other stuff. Got it trying to act like he ain't with Glow. What Angela at though? What Angela at? Y'all seen Gotti and Angela lately? Nah, you ain't seen no Gotti and Angela. Y'all seen Gucci and Keisha lately? Nah, you ain't seen no Gucci and Keisha, cause Keisha done spent all that goofy money. Keisha Thomas, you Thomas Gucci got out of jail. Keisha gave Keisha 2 million, come back, Keisha done gave him 10 million. Oh, where that 10 million at now? Look like Gucci broke. Gucci couldn't even pay his artists, he had to drop them. He couldn't even pay them, he had to drop them. What Gucci, where the money at now, Keisha? Gucci somewhere with some fake jewelry around his neck. Big Boogie running around with all the fake jewelry. All of them running around with more fake jewelry than you can ever think about. Boy, this fake jewelry, the fake relationship, the snake relationship. Everybody thinking they own whole time. You ain't even own whole time. You perpetrating. Whole time they taking you down a huge tunnel. We got Glorilla that popped up with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, I thought you were running. We got Glorilla that popped up on the scene with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, I thought you were running. They offered you a $50 million deal, but they wanted you to bend over. I wonder if they're gonna give Glorilla that same $50 million deal while she linking up with you. I thought you was supposed to be the real one in the industry and all that other stuff. Dave Chappelle ain't on nothing either, man. Dave Chappelle ain't on nothing either. You had to come back over here and sell your soul too. Yeah, y'all done sold your booty holes, and sold everything. Y'all done sold everything, man. Get out of here, man. Everything sold out. Yeah, all these rappers and stuff need to put a sold out sign on your head. Put a sold out sign on your head. Matter of fact, We already know when Glorilla was throwing up that one eye that she hadn't sold out. Sold out. Pop that sold out. Ludacris said roll out. We gonna say sold out. Sold out. They sold out. All these rappers and stuff that sold out. We got Gucci Man. You Gucci Man and turned to a whole nother man. We got Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti sold out. It look like his forehead got bigger. Jimmy Neutron Daddy. That nigga, Yo Gotti look like Jimmy Neutron Daddy. Boy, you got a head like Jimmy Neutron. Boy, we know you got some sense up there. Boy, you better be very knowledgeable. With a head like that and a fade like that, boy, you better be the most knowledgeable man on this earth. With a head like that and a fade like that, you can't make that up. You can't make that up with a head like that. Gotti got a head look like he's Jimmy Neutron's father. Yeah, man. Then we got Glorilla talking. I'm single. I'm single. No, you're not. You're not single. You Yo Gotti sneaky link. You just a sneaky link, baby. You just a sneaky link. We know what them dope boys do. We know what the dope boys do. Dope boys been doing it in the hood all the time. Get what they gonna do? They gonna want to go find that little skinny, little petite, little light skinned girl, and that's the one they want to keep doing their thing with on the low. We know every dope boy in the neighborhood. Guess what they want? Them little skinny, little light skinned petite girls, little jet like Glorilla, the ones that everybody in the neighborhood want. You see she popping up with new tees. She popping up with she popping up with new tees, popping up with new booties and all type of stuff. Man, stop playing. Glorilla ain't fooling nobody, good. Got it paying for that surgery and everything. Why you think Angela ain't studying that goofy no more? Angela ain't studying that goofy no more. You know why? Because Angela see that he done put all his promotion into Glorilla. Angela see he done put all his promotion into Glow. Angela said she ain't finna be with no Gotti like that. He ain't promoting her. Y'all see him promote Angela Cake Mix? No, he ain't promoting no Angela Cake Mix. He promoting Glorilla's Cake Mix. That's go look on Yo Gotti Instagram page. Only person you gonna see on there, yeah, Glow. You don't see nothing about Angela. Cause Angela ain't bringing in no money. She taking out the money. Angela ain't bringing in no money. She taking out the money. Glow is the one who bringing in the money. So she gonna be the one who get to mess with the boss man. Stop playing. Stop playing. It go like that even at your job. The boss man gonna be messing with the finest employee, huh? It happened like that at your job too. The boss man gonna want to mess with the finest employee, huh? Next thing you know, you see them You see the boss man and that fine little girl, the employee, get what? They in the car smoking weed in the back. Stop playing. Next thing you know, they stand together. Next thing you know, she pregnant. Man, it happened like this worldwide around America. That girl who you like so much, that girl who you like so much, go to her job and see how cool she is with the boss man. Let's go see how cool she is with the boss man. Boss man freaking on us, smacking on the booty and all type of stuff. Man, stop it, man. We know what goes on. This happened in all workspaces around America. In workspaces all around America. The boss man gon' have the sneaky link. The boss man gon' have the little sneaky link, boy. You already know it. You already know it. Get what the boss man gonna say. Meet me in the office. Meet me in the office. They in the office back there, door closed. I don't know how long. Y'all wasn't having no meeting. Y'all having a greeting. Y'all wasn't having a meeting. Y'all was having a greeting. Real deal. Then look at Gucci over there. Gucci, you had fell off. You came home and fell off. Gucci came home and fell off. We got rappers up that time, but Gucci got good Boosie and everything. They was like, what? Gucci, you ain't responding to that? You got a brick baby up there talking some, you got good Boosie and all type of weird stuff. That ain't the Gucci man I know. The Gucci I know would have responded immediately. That ain't no Gucci. That's Poochie. That's Keisha boy toy. Keisha that took all the money. Keisha somewhere in Jamaica with another Jamaican. She up there with a goofy with some dreadlocks somewhere. I heard Keisha had then I heard the cosmetic line that she had. I heard that was Plies money she started that with. Oh yeah, I forgot Keisha would run around with Plies too. That's why Plies just this Gucci man in a new song. Plies said, you round here holding her hand. If you check my DM, boy, you'll be ooh ooh. Plies said he'll break up some happy homes if you check them DMs. Who you think he talking about? He talking about Gucci man. He talking about Gucci man. Plies said he'll hurt. Plies said he'll break up some families if y'all seen them DMs. Who Plies talk about? Gucci man. Plies talk about Gucci man Keisha. Cause everybody know Keisha was running all around Miami shoe with Plies shoe, with Ross shoe, with all the rappers. Yo Gotti, everybody. Gucci man just Gucci boy. Gucci that went and found him another superhead, ain't it? Gucci that went and found him a Rick James. She's a super, she's super. Yeah, no, no. She's a very kicky girl. The type you don't bring home to mama. She'll never let your feelings down. Once you get her in them sheets. Hey, she like the boys in the band. That boy Gucci that went and found him a dun 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 dun. She's a super, she's super. Gucci that went and found him a girl who then loved the whole industry. That's how you know that ain't the real WAP. Yeah, WAP. Yeah, WAP. That Gucci, that girl was with Plies, Rick Ross, all the big major time players in the game. Yo, Gotti. Man, ain't no way. Gucci man, boy, you a goofy man. Ain't no way I would wife shouted up. She ain't enough. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how good you look. Sometimes it's how good you can cook. I don't care how good you look. Sometimes it's how good you can cook. Cause obviously you couldn't cook that good. You couldn't keep a man. You couldn't keep a rapper. You couldn't cook that good. You the type go in the kitchen and then and next thing you know, some people at the door bringing in some takeout. You the only thing you done did was set up the plates and the people at the door bringing in the food. Man, I want me a woman who gonna get in that kitchen and cook. If you can't cook for Cloud Up don't need you, baby. Cloud Up don't need you, baby. Cloud Up don't need you, baby. I need somebody who can get in that kitchen and make my food. If you can't make my food, we can't do nothing. If you can't stimulate my taste buds, we can't do nothing. Real deal. If you can't stimulate my taste bud, baby, what we doing? What we doing? Because this right here ain't nothing. This almost like a Diddy thing. This a freak off. Because this ain't beneficial. This is not beneficial. It's gonna be beneficial to you because I'm the one spending the bread. I'm the one spending the bread, but baby, everything else ain't beneficial. You need to know how to cook. You need to know how to stop. You need to know how to stop dressing like you need to know how to look good in some presentable clothes. You ain't got to show all your teeth. You ain't got to show all your body shape. Why do you women can't look good in presentable clothes? Why do you women nowadays can't look good in presentable clothes? Because they some presentable trying to man, no, man. I ain't marrying now woman who can't meet my standards. And every man got standards, y'all. Don't let no man fool you. Some of them just settle for. Some of them just settle for. Just get stuck off in the settling mode. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't need no girl all on Instagram every day. I don't need no girl who thinking she more clouded up than me or none of that, baby. I'm Mr. Cloud Up. You don't need to be more clouded up than me. How you gonna be more clouded up than me? What you on the internet more than me for? I don't need no woman who more clouded up than me. Cause get what? If you more clouded up than me, that means get what? Let me check your DMs. Let me check your DMs. Let's see who all in your DMs. The DM's gonna be not normal. You gonna look in there and you might see one of your homeboys in the DM. You gonna want to kill him. So to avoid all that, stay away from them type of women. Get you a real woman. It's still real women out here, y'all. It's still real presentable women out here. It's still real presentable women out here. Goofy man. Goofy man. It's still real presentable women out here. It's still women out here who gonna love you to the death of them. You just gotta search for them. You just gotta be patient. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Real deal. Because get what you think, get what these women doing. They going through all you goofies until they find one good man. They going through all you goofies until they find one good man. So for you as a man, guess what? You better go through all them women and go find you one good one. Because it's 2025. How more long do you think you gonna live? You think you gonna live to 2125? No. God gonna be answering to you within the next 50 years. For a lot of people, might be in the next 10 or 5 for some. God gonna be answering to you. He gonna be asking you, why didn't you get married? Why did you go get them titties like that? I ain't blessed you with them titties. Why you go get that behind look like that? I ain't blessed you with that behind. Why you was cheating on that man? Why was you doing stuff that women not supposed to do? Trust me, y'all. All these folk got to answer to God. These women run around here butt naked, butt cheeks just jumbling everywhere. Get what? You will never find a good man. Because every man, get what, he gonna treat you the same. He gonna thinking you all about a dollar bill. He gonna thinking that you just a sex toy or whatever you want to be called. Or whatever you gonna be. A lot of these women just not presentable to a real man. A real man ain't gonna accept that. A real man gonna run from that. A real man gonna run from that. A real man gonna run from that. All these Instagram models you twerking every day. I don't need no woman with no 300,000 likes on no picture. That's 300,000 dudes in your Instagram, IG, DMs. I don't need you all on Facebook bent over. I don't need that. I don't need that. I need somebody who gonna support me. I don't need no woman who gonna be taking pictures with the whole cleavage, everything showing. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need it. You know why? You know why? Because them DMs gonna be popping. Your DMs popping, baby. Oh, you think you can get any man that you want? Every man in your DMs, guess what he trying to do? He trying to get with you so he can talk about you. Oh yeah, he didn't get what he gonna do. Scroll past your pictures and tell all his buddies, yeah, I was just with her last week. Oh yeah, she right. He gonna be scrolling right past your pictures. Oh yeah, she was right, boy. Ooh, ooh. This the one I'm trying to get at this week. Y'all women better have some respect and better have some class about yourself. The men's too. Nowadays, the women don't need. These women ain't even understanding, y'all. A man can go and find a queen, but can a woman go and find another king? But can a woman? It's queens everywhere. But can a woman go find another king? Can you go find another king? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't see women. I don't see women sitting up here making men kings either. Because you always thinking that you the right. Every relationship it ended because you thought you was right. Most of women relationships end because they think they right and they go into the next relationship with that same attitude because they thought they was right in the last relationship. No, boo, you giving up king after king after king. You had a prince, you could have turned them to a king. A lot of women don't see the potential. They only see the dollar bills right now. And guess what? Sometimes you got to look past that. Sometimes you got to look past that. Get what? You could be with him this month. Next month, that nigga on. But you can go get somebody right now with a lot of money, and he'll knock you off, and next day you gone. He bringing in somebody else. Stop chasing the dollar bill. Chase the potential. If you don't see the potential, then guess what? I don't need to be with you. If I can't see the potential, then I don't need to be with you. Just imagine marrying somebody and they still doing the same thing that they were doing before y'all got married. I know Gucci Man feel like a fool. Gucci Man got to feel like a fool, boy. Every time you look on Instagram, boy, Keisha getting off a jet. Keisha ain't with the kids. Keisha ain't with nothing, man. Go on, man. I want me a woman. If I got kids, baby, you need to be at the house with the kids. You need to be learning how to cook. I don't need no nanny. What I need a nanny for? Need no nanny? Raise your kids. Need no nanny. Be a real woman. I'm the man. I'm getting out here. I'm getting out here. I'm making all this bag. What you out here trying? It's basically like you trying to compete with me. Real deal. Sometimes it seems like the women out here trying to compete with the man. Baby, you got kids. Stay at home and protect them kids. I'm gonna bring the bag back. Oh, the woman they chasing the bag harder than the man right now. That's why so many women who think they don't need a man. That's why a lot of women is with women. You so messed up. You so messed up. You finna go get with another woman and you know how you is. How could a woman be with a woman and you know how you is? Get real, man. Women and men are supposed to be like positive and negative. If we put them together, we can crank up a car. You hear me? Men are like positive and negative. You put them together, you can crank up a car. You can't get two positives and crank up no car. You gotta get a positive and a negative. You can't get two positives and crank up a car, baby. You can't get two positives and have a baby. You can't get two negatives and have a baby. It's got to be one negative and one positive. Guess what? And then guess what? The negative and the positive are gonna make it a neutral relationship. He can be wild and she can be cool, but guess what? Their relationship gonna be neutral. She can be wild and he can be cool, but the relationship gonna be neutral. But how could two women be with two women, and how could two men be with two men, and you know how a man is, and you know how a woman is? Strange. That's the weird part about a lot of stuff. A lot of people got to wake up, wake your behind up, get in 2025. It's 2025, man. It's too much going on out here. Man, these people out here, man, people are weird. People are weird. Stop that, man. Stop that, man. Stop that, man. Stop that, man. A lot of these men's out here raised by their mamas. And get what? If you raised by your mama, go find you a woman just like your mama. You know, if most men who raised by their mama, they love some good cooking, don't it? Most men who raised by their mama, guess what they got? Strong taste buds, don't you, boy? Why would you go get a woman who can't cook? Why would you go get a woman who can't cook and you raised by your mama? Man, you need psychological help. You need psychological help. If you raised by your mama and you go get a woman who can't even cook, boy, you crazy. All these women, you raised with your daddy in your life, but you go get a man who can't even change a tie. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. How could a woman go get a man who can't even change a tie, but you were raised with your daddy in your life? Man, stop it. Daddy need to come back and slap both of y'all. Let down one of my daughters go find a man who can't even change a tie. Let her call me about something. I'm pulling up, I'm slapping him and you. I'm pulling up, I'm slapping him and you. These women out here getting men, they call it roadside assistance about a tie. And it's a spare tie in the trunk with the jack, with the four lug wrench and all type of stuff right there in the trunk. This nigga sitting in the passenger seat. He can't even change the car. He can't even change a tie. What? Oh my God. What type of woman are you? You need to immediately get that nigga out your car. That nigga can't change a tie. Get that nigga out your car. And they be giving these niggas the keys and all type of stuff. Man, come on, man. Wake up, wake up. My fellow American men. If you got a woman and you woke up without breakfast this morning, nigga, you need to be getting her up out your crib or you need to be getting up out of hers. Because this is 2025. If you love me, I love you. This 2025. You can't go no further. You gonna go 2026 still dealing with the same shit? No, you can't. You can't let that, man, you can't let that dictate your life. Because guess what? You gotta have you a woman who willing when you getting up in the morning, guess what? My breakfast should already be ready, baby. I'm headed out to go get some money. I'm headed to work. I'm headed to go do something positive. My breakfast should already be ready. As soon as my eyes wake up, I want my breakfast. Real deal. Guess what? It's still this what people gotta realize. It's still real women out like it's still real women out there like that. Still real women out there like that. It's still real women out there like that. It's still real women out there like that. Most women out. That's the first thing Cloud Up gonna ask you. Can you cook? I don't want to know nothing else, but can you cook? This how you can tell if they was raised right or wrong. Can you cook? Can you cook? That's how I know if a woman was raised right or wrong. Can she cook? If she can cook, that means somebody done taught her something. If she can't cook, she ain't been taught nothing. Probably was raised by wolves. Real deal. Durant too real for TV in the building. People better wake up, man. This 2025. 2024 is out of here. A lot of people got snaked last year. A lot of people got snaked out last year. Finna wake up eating out every day. Waking up just eating out. I'm headed up here to the Waffle House to get my breakfast. No, man, my chick at the crib, she cooked like at a Waffle House. She love me. She love me. Baby, do you love me? This 2025, man, everybody should have somebody who love them. If she don't love you the right way, man, get rid of her, man. It's somebody out there for you. It's somebody out there who gonna meet your every want and your every need. If you think you can't find them, keep looking. It is somebody out there who gonna meet your every want and your every need. You know why? Because God made them for you. That's a great saying. Treat people how you want to be treated. That's one of the best sayings that you ever can that's ever been created. Treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people how you want to be treated. That's one of the best sayings ever. Because guess what? If you treat somebody nice, eventually somebody gonna see it. Eventually somebody gonna see it. Whether it's God or whether it's just a person stay next door to you. Somebody gonna see your progress. Somebody gonna see, oh, that's a nice person. Somebody gonna see that God gonna put it on somebody's heart to help you just like how you help somebody else. Just like I say last week. I'm in the store. This how I know I've been good to people all the time. I'm in the store. A Caucasian man walk up to me. Man, God just telling me to fill your tank up. This was last week. Knowing I ain't had number $5 in my pocket. I was finna put $3 in the tank, y'all. Man walked up to me and said, God is telling me to fill up your tank. God is telling me to fill your gas tank up. He said, I don't know what. He said, I don't know what it is, but God is telling me to fill your tank up. Get what I said, man? I've been good to people and people ain't been treating me right. He said, God is telling me that. And get what he did? Filled my gas tank up. Never seen this person a day in my life. I never seen this person a day in my life. The man walked up to me and said, God is telling me to fill your gas tank up. He telling me, I hadn't even paid for my gas yet. He didn't even know what I had in my pocket. He didn't even know I ain't had number $5 in my pocket. I was finna grab a couple loose cigarettes and put 3 in the tank. I was finna grab a couple loose cigarettes and put $3 in the tank. Before I can even get to the counter, somebody walking up to me saying, God telling me to fill up your gas tank. Real deal. Dude put $40 in the gas tank. And then stopped and gave me his card. Asked me, did I need a job or anything? God is with you. He said, I could tell that he said, I could tell that you've been good to people. Yeah, this was a person I had never even met in my life. He said, God put it on his heart to come and help me. I said, hey, you think I'm not finna receive that help? I'm gonna receive that help. Usually I'd be like, oh man, I probably would have said something smart or something. But dude walked right up to me and said exactly what I just told you. God told me to fill up your tank. I said, hey, God, then you know what the first thing I said? I mean, I've been good to everybody I come across. I've been good to them. What is just a Jay sitting outside the stove? I'm flipping quarters at him. Even if I ain't even got money in my car, I ain't got gas in my car. I'm flipping 2 quarters up out the window, huh, man? I ain't got it, but guess what? I do got 50 cents for you, huh? Get some of these coins. Was I'm just looking out for somebody? Was it just somebody I know need a ride somewhere? It's cold outside. Homeboys and stuff. Hey, man, I don't even need the gas money. Just look out, just catch me on the back end. Knowing I need it. Been doing people too right, man. Been treating people nice, man. Kids at the house eating out every day. Going to the grocery store, spending all type of money that I ain't even got. Using up my credit cards and all type of stuff. Helping everybody. Helping everybody, y'all. But guess what? God said it was time for somebody to come and bless me, and I needed that blessing. That gas lasted me for 3 or 4 days. All the way until I got my hands on some more money. You feel me? Oh yeah, and I did put that Durk and Quando in the title. Let me break down that Durk and Quando. Durk and Quando working together, y'all. Little Durk and Quando Rondo was working together. I want everybody to know that too. Little Durk is locked up because his Lil Durk is locked up for a failed sacrifice. I want y'all to know that too. Lil Durk is locked up for a failed sacrifice. Quando Rondo was the front man for both other sacrifices. King Von and his cousin, Little Pal. Lil Pop or whoever it was, the one Durk's supposed to be locked up with for the murder in California. So you mean to tell me Durk them this how I know it was a failed sacrifice? You mean to tell me Durk them hunted you down all the way in California and they hit the wrong side of the car? No, sir. Quando Rondo, you mean to tell me you on the scene where 2 people get murdered and you ain't took not one bullet? No, sir. You were part of the sacrifice. Quando Rondo was part of the on King Von, and Quando Rondo was also part of the sacrifice on Little Pop, his cousin. Quando had to do one, and Durk had to do one. Quando had to do one, and Durk had to do one too, y'all. Durk did one with King Von. How do you think King Von and Quando Rondo was out there throwing hands? How did King Von take all the shots and Quando ain't take not one shot? Don't that sound like a setup? I'm out here fighting with a dude who got a perfect aim. You don't know how I'm finna turn. You don't know how he finna turn. You don't know who finna hit the ground. You let off a gun. Y'all better pay attention, man. King Von was a sacrifice for Lil Durk, and guess what? And one thing about the industry, if your play don't go through, then guess what? That's on you. Oh, we know you're gonna pull the play, but we're gonna see is you gonna pull off a perfect play. None of these rappers can't pull off no perfect plays. They don't know what to do. You call yourself experienced in this field, but you're not experienced. And that's what they showed Lil Durk. You're not experienced. Lil Durk, you experienced in Chicago on getting people whacked, but you ain't no nationwide experiencer. They saying that y'all flew all the way to California and did all this, but y'all hit the wrong man. No, y'all ain't hit the wrong man. Y'all hit the right man. Because Lil Pop was the intended target because he was the sacrifice. You mean tell me y'all pull up and hit the Suburban, ain't nobody Quando ain't get hit? You mean tell me Quando people hit King Von, ain't nobody Quando ain't get hit that night either? Exactly, man. Close that back door. All that stuff was back door. King Von got back door. Quando back door his cousin. And guess what? Lil Durk and Quando, they is the ones who behind it. So okay, I'm gonna do one. We're gonna make it look like you did it. You gonna do one, they gonna make it look like I did it. Whole time, this stuff right here is for us to go up to the top. Both of us to go up. Stop playing, man. Quando sacrificed his cousin. Lil Durk sacrificed King Von. If anybody think I'm lying, I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna just break it down. Quando, you in the truck with this guy, you get out the truck, you holler no, you holler no, but you supposed to be the intended target. One thing about them hitters ain't gonna leave without their target. Is it we gonna get you and him, or we just gonna get you? It ain't no you left alive. None of that. No, Quando wasn't the intended target. Real deal. Quando wasn't the intended target. His cousin was the intended target. Quando had to sacrifice him one. Quando had to do one too. Quando had to do one too. All of them had to do one. All of them had to do one and make it look and make it look like it was the other side who did it. Whole time ain't no other side. It ain't nobody who did it. It's y'all snakes and put this play together, but y'all ain't put the play together. So together, y'all just like with the Tupac and Suge Knight thing. Just like with Tupac and Suge Knight. Just like with Diddy and Biggie. Just like with Tupac and Suge Knight is the same thing with Diddy and Biggie. Both of them were backdoors. They make it look like Diddy did Tupac and make it look like Suge Knight did Biggie. Come on, man. The same thing, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Just like Diddy and Tupac, just like Biggie and Tupac. Then they try to make it look like Diddy did Tupac, and they try to make it look like Suge Boy did Biggie, right? Come on, man. Whole time Diddy did Biggie. Suge Knight did Tupac. Whole time Diddy did Biggie in. Diddy got Biggie smashed up out of here. Going back to Cali. Oh yeah, Snake play. Diddy got Biggie took up out of here, and Suge Knight got Pac took out. And Suge Knight got Pac took out. You mean to tell me Suge Knight 500 pounds, Tupac 180, 150 pounds? You mean to tell me all the bullets get the man who 150 pounds? And we got this big old football player nigga sitting right next to him? That's a back door. That's a back door. Okay, my boy Durant too real. We ain't going nowhere. You know, Cloud Up going off this morning. Cloud Up going off this morning. Man, that's a back door. Look how little Tupac is and look how big Suge Knight is. You mean to tell me all the bullets just wind up hitting Pac? No, man, that's a back door. Back door. A lot of people still don't want to believe it. Man, Suge Knight back door Tupac, man. That's a back door. He had to sacrifice Tupac. Suge Knight back door Tupac. I'm just gonna keep it one. Man, Suge Knight back door Tupac, man. We love Suge Knight. Yeah, we love Sugar Bad Night. Don't nobody want to believe it. Yeah, Suge. Man, if anybody was to back door Tupac, it was Suge. Pac was trying to lead Death Row, man. Pac felt like he had did 3 albums. Machiavelli, All Eyes on Me was a double disc CD. That's why they was mad. Let y'all know the real reason why Death Row was mad at Tupac, and Tupac was mad. Because All Eyes on Me was a double disc CD. Tupac was supposed to do 3 CDs for Death Row. He did All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli. He did All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli. Suge Knight told him that the 2 disc CD only counted for 1. And Pac said, "How I count for 1, nigga? And y'all selling both of the CDs. A double disc." That's what Suge Knight and Tupac got into it about. That's what Suge Knight and Tupac got into it about. Suge Knight and Tupac got into it about that All Eyes on Me. It was a double disc. I said I was giving you 3 CDs. The first CD I dropped was a 2 double disc CD. I only got 1 more CD to drop. Suge Knight said after Machiavelli, you got to drop another CD because the All Eyes on Me only counted for 1 CD. The whole time it was a double disc. Pac told that nigga, "I ain't giving you no more music. My last CD is Machiavelli." And guess what? They killed him before Machiavelli could even come out. That's the real deal. Suge Knight need to tell the truth too. Why was Pac mad about that 3 CD deal? Pac thought he was finished with the deal because All Eyes on Me was a double disc. A double disc, he said that's supposed to be count. That's 2 CDs. He said that's supposed to be count. That's 2 CDs. All Eyes on Me, a double disc CD. Real deal. And then he came back and did Machiavelli. Then he was finna come back with Machiavelli Records. Then Tupac was supposed to be dropped his own stuff with the Outlaws. Outlaws supposed to be signed up on the Machiavelli Records, man. They knew what Pac was trying to do. They had to get him up out the way because Pac was supposed to die on death row. Same thing with Biggie. Biggie had another deal set up for Junior Mafia. Biggie had a deal set up for Junior Mafia for almost 70, 80 some $1 million. Real deal. Biggie Smalls was supposed to be signing a record deal with Columbia. He was finna do a joint venture with the Junior Mafia, Lil Kim, Lil C's, and all them other stuff. Exactly. That's why Pop dropped the double CD, because he thought he was finna get up off the label real faster than what he thought he was finna do. He thought he was finna do the All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli, I'm Gone. That's 3 CDs. Because All Eyes on Me count as 2 CDs because it's a double disc. He thought the Machiavelli was gonna be the third CD. In the midst of him finishing Machiavelli, he telling Suge that he trying to get off the label. That's 3 CDs. Suge tell him no. That's why Suge and Pac got into it. Suge and Pac got into it. They had it out. And then guess what? Suge somehow convinced Pac to go to Las Vegas. Cause Mike Tyson was supposed to be walking out to one of Tupac's songs. Then they convinced Pac to go back to Las Vegas. Just like Biggie convinced just like Diddy convinced Biggie to go to California and Tupac just got murked. What you doing in California? Goofy man. Biggie had to be slow. Exactly. Exactly. That's what Biggie was trying to do, the same thing. Biggie thought he was finna get up off the label with Diddy. He dropped his. Get what? That was gonna be the 3 CD deal for Diddy too. Exactly, my boy AZ the realest. You know, Biggie died after his second album. He had the 3 CD deal with Bad Boy too. That's why he dropped the Life After Death, a double CD. He thought he was finna get off the label, but the label tricked them boys. They tricked them. They had them thinking that the double CD count as 2 CDs. No, it's counted as 1 CD. Real it counted at 1 CD. That's why Biggie kept getting tricked. Then it tricked him out of his life, man. Biggie, I don't know. Biggie can rap like a fool, but Biggie had to be slow. Cause ain't no way I'm in California. No, man. No. If I'm in California, I'm finna backdoor Diddy. I ain't finna let him backdoor me. I'm finna get Diddy backdoor. How could you, man? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way I'm finna be chilling in no California. And I know these boys and I know what happened to Pop, and they saying that we did it. No. Mm-mm. But this how you could tell that it was meant for Biggie. Well, what since Biggie dead, Tupac dead, what have P Diddy been at? Where they raided all his houses at? Where they raided his crib at? In Los Angeles? Where they raided Diddy stuff at? Then they raided all Diddy houses in California. Oh, you mean tell me Diddy been in California since Biggie and Tupac been dead? He the one throwing all the wild parties in Cali and stuff? Come on, man. That's how you could tell he backed old Biggie. You was never scared to go to California because you already knew you part of the back door. You weren't scared. Soon as Biggie and Tupac died, you went and bought all them houses. He went and bought all them houses in LA. He having matching parties and everything, all the celebrities, Snoop Dogg and everything, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, you could tell that he backdoored Biggie. He had to backdoor Biggie. Cause soon as Biggie died, this goofy went and bought a house in Los Angeles. Come on, man. Y'all got to make this stuff make sense, man. That's how you know he backdoored the shit out of Biggie. Man, Biggie got backdoored. Big got backdoored by his own CEO. That's just how that go. King Von got backdoored by his own CEO. Tupac backdoored by his own CEO. Most of the CEOs gonna backdoor you. You gonna get backdoored up out of here, man. Folks ain't playing with you. We be thinking these folks be playing, man. Them folks be serious about their money, man. Them folks gonna backdoor you, man. Folks gonna backdoor you, man. Y'all must forgot they tried to backdoor Lil Wayne, didn't it? Who tried to backdoor Lil Wayne? Who tried to y'all must forgot they came and sprayed Lil Wayne tour bus, didn't it? Soon as Lil Wayne and Who Had Words about an album. It's the same thing. You remember Lil Wayne couldn't drop the Carter 5? Next thing you know, them boys came it up and sprayed Wayne bus up. Oh, y'all must forgot who sent that back door at Lil Wayne, huh? His CEO. His CEO sent the back door. Y'all must forgot what they tried to kill Lil Wayne too, huh? Oh, they tried to kill Lil Wayne too, huh? Who it came from? His CEO. It came from his CEO. They came and hit Wayne tour bus probably 100 and some time. They hit Wayne tour bus like it was Dolph. They hit Wayne tour bus like they hit Dolph car. Y'all must forgot about that too, huh? They tried to kill Lil Wayne too, huh? They were finna backdoor Wayne up out of here. Backdoor Wayne. Backdoor Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said, I ain't going. Lil Wayne said, I ain't going. I ain't going. Exactly. And he was affiliated with Young Thug, but they ran his phone records. He had called Birdman right after he shot the tour bus up. y'all ain't hear that in court? Y'all ain't hear that in court? Soon as the guy who hit Lil Wayne tour bus, he called Birdman right after he hit the tour bus. They got the phone records. They got the phone records. The guy who hit Wayne tour bus, they got the phone records. Soon as Wayne tour bus got hit, he was on the phone with Birdman. Stop, man. Wayne was supposed to be somewhere with his noodles knocked out his head. Wayne was supposed to be somewhere pushed back, stunned like his daddy. He's supposed to be somewhere pushed back, stunned like his daddy. They were finna push his Maybach way back. It ain't no with a lot of more CEOs finna backdoor the artists. I believe J. Prince Jr. gonna backdoor Finesse. Backdoor? Finesse, you better watch out. Hey, Finesse, you better watch out. Finesse, you better watch out. Finesse, you better watch out. Uh-huh. Oh, Finesse, you must forgot it was a rapper who go by the name of Pimp C too, huh? Oh, y'all ain't know Pimp C and Jay Prince had got into it too, huh? Right before Pimp C get backdoored up out of here. Right before Pimp C got backdoored, he got into it with Jay Prince. Go ask Pimp C best friend. Well, I forgot his name. I think his name Hedgehog or something like that. They told all the stories. Yeah. Pimp C and Jay Prince was into it about some money. Pimp C and Jay Prince was into it too. He was into it with his CEO too. Pimp C was into it with the CEO too. All of them. Most of all of them who died, guess what happened? Guess what happened right before they died? They get into it with the CEO. Real deal. Got into it with the CEO. Pimp wasn't messing with Bun either. Pimp wasn't messing with Bun B either. We just a lot of stuff just gotta be a lot of stuff need to be told, man. Pimp had got into it with Jay Prince. Pimp wasn't messing with Bun B. None of them. None of them. Real deal. They backdoored Pimp C too. Pimp C got backdoored the fool up out of Pimp C. They ain't tried to backdoor everybody. BG better watch out too. BG, you better watch out. They might try to backdoor BG too. BG, you just came home, you ain't had no hit yet. They gonna shut. They might show try to backdoor you. BG, you ain't had no hit song yet. You came home, you ain't had no hits yet. BG, BG, they backdoor you and turn all your old stuff new. What it do? What it do? What it do, my boy? Durant too real. What it do? What it do?
What it do? What it do, bro? You ministering today, nigga.
Hey,
Your message for the day is don't get back though.
you right, exactly. Hey, why I feel- hey, BG better watch out too. He just came home. He ain't had no hits yet. Hey, they'll turn all your old stuff to your new stuff.
Just all the points you're making about so many artists industry from these late most recent times to back in the day. A lot of rap artists were backdoored, you know,
Okay.
and it was always usually always their CEO, like you said. That's
It's always
facts.
yep. The
They
same.
CEOs, huh?
I'm thinking. They got me thinking about Big Pun too now. I believe he was
Mhm.
backdoored by
Bad
Joe.
Joe. Oh, especially when you said when they get they're involved in the shooting, they right there, but they never get touched by any bullets. Targeted is always the other person, the artist. Like,
It's
what
all.
is it about?
Yep. That's
Because
crazy.
not all of these artists were starting beefs in the street. Some of them said you made a point. Like, I know it is like to Biggie, but he did kind of seem slow. Like, did you tell him, like, all right, so we're gonna be in LA at this little party. Yeah, take that.
I think.
Oh, okay, all right. What time we going?
Yep. They
Hey,
did
I
it.
ain't gonna lie though. Huh?
Big. I don't think Biggie had it all.
Nah,
Oh,
not but he was very talented,
yeah, he was.
gifted.
Yeah, you messing up, Durant. Let me wait to see
Can
if
you
you
hear
go.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Being from out here, like, I'm in Compton right now, but when I was back on the West Coast back then,
Right.
being born and raised here, as soon as Pac died, we all knew Biggie was gonna die for
Yep.
sure. Because like, why you coming at, why you making songs? I'm going back to Cali. Like, we just knew it was just like this nigga he extras right now. So
I
when he
knew
did die, right,
it.
you made a great point. A lot of people made it seem like it was some behind the scenes Muslims or somebody doing some stuff, but it was a hit. It was an orchestrated hit by Diddy allegedly, just like Suge Knight. It's like how you not get hit by now? You get grazed, but Pac get all the fatal shots. All right,
I get hit in the chest, hit everywhere. I'm talking like hit this man all type of places. They told me they done blew his finger off and all type of stuff, man.
Come on
Yeah,
now. But he
yeah,
he he
some
walks away. He's able to go into the hospital walking in there and just get a little, wipe off a little bullet. Yeah, and he probably didn't know bullet fragment. He probably just skint. But this nigga so big, he probably just pulled this nigga. Just had that nigga use that nigga as a shield. And then you can
yeah.
make up your own story when the man can't talk. Say, oh yeah, he was saying laughingly, jokingly, nigga, I'm shot, you shot in the head. Yeah, well, we didn't see that, dog. You could have just made that story up, you
And you
know.
remember the video too where he was like Pac tells yeah, I remember that video too. He told Pac said, man, you need to check on you, man. You hit in the head.
Shot in the
Yeah.
head. Come on now.
That video he said that. Yeah.
But you like you said, Quando Rondo when he was with his cousin, like how his cousin get all
All
the
them
shot. I don't know how many times the boy got shot, but Quando Rondo didn't even get touched at all. We see him on the news. Nigga talking
straight
about no, like nigga, what was happening? When that nigga was getting shot, dog. Like, stop trying to fool us, dog. We know what's going on.
that man think Quando backdoored his cuz.
Yeah,
I think that was a no for Quando for real.
and you made a great point about his link to King Von,
You're right.
because twice he's been
You
in a
done,
situation where, like you said, if we're gonna say allegedly, these are some sacrifices. King Von was low key sacrificed on that day. Like King Von didn't have no shooters with him. Like why all of a sudden, why did that Quando Rondo's camp people, what I'm saying,
oh,
shoot
this
him?
this what I don't see. If you fighting with somebody, you don't know which way he finna turn, he finna turn. How could you get a straight shot to hit King Von that many times? It ain't
Facts. It was people right on the side of him, behind him.
right.
I
It's
mean, from
almost
the video, it looked like he just caught that point blank shot, and as soon as he got shot, he hit the ground immediately. It was like grabbed the shit, like, oh no, it's over. 'Cause that was too close. But it's still suspect that nobody on King Von's side had a gun.
right. That's crazy.
What was his defense? It just seemed like everybody just scattered away like roaches and shit, and just you know,
Yeah, that
eventually Rondo was trying to help him, but Rondo was there, present there, and then all of a sudden you dodge death again. You way out here. But you in Beverly Hills though.
right.
And they try to make it seem like it's a typical LA gang hit them up, you didn't check in type of stuff. But it's like, let's be real here. You know what I'm saying? Me being from the West Coast, it makes no sense to think a nigga gotta check in with you. When your hood is all mostly in LA County and you in Beverly Hills. And I mean there's an artist that's from out of town in Beverly Hills. I don't make sense that niggas would be trying to go over there like, oh nigga, you ain't check in, nigga, run it. Like,
And then everybody know not to do nothing over there by that Barclays Center.
right. You talking
you
about
know
New York?
you know not to do nothing over there by that Barclays Center, boy. All the police and stuff down there, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Come on, man.
I mean,
I,
you more liable to do more stuff at the Beverly Center in Beverly Hills rather than right there, because that's like city. That's still considered that's Brooklyn, right? Barclays.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they got the little boroughs and stuff like that, but real talk, I know probably right there they probably made that version of the city look city-ish. You know what I'm saying, like a down type of situation. But um,
No. What's that center? I'm talking about. That might be the Beverly Center right there. With Quando Rondo, them got hit it.
they got a little stadium or arena called Barclays.
It's somewhere. I think it might be the Beverly out of Barclays Center right there.
Hmm. Okay.
People know. Everybody know not to do nothing right there, man. It be too. It's too much police activity right there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at the Beverly Center, you know what I'm saying? I've been there a few times. I mean, it all depends. Like, you definitely want to keep your eyes on the swivel. You don't want to be just out there slipping. When you know you got money, you over here flossing, you just got all your jewels on, and you just doing a whole lot of shopping. You got bags in your hand. Niggas is like, oh yeah, this nigga's laying real good.
And,
Hit that
this
nigga up.
thing I'm see. If it's a hit on Quando Rondo, you mean tell me the hit is gonna y'all ain't gonna fit, y'all ain't gonna do the y'all ain't do the job. The job wasn't done.
Yeah.
That's
But
a that's an unfinished job. I mean, like, no, no, man. If somebody pull up, they gonna get the intended target and whoever with them. We ain't just finna hit whoever with them, and nah, it don't work like that.
right.
Sometimes it work like that, but when it's paid contract and this stuff like that, nah, man, they get their intended target.
There's been a lot of suspicious killings of rappers, and the person that's right there with them don't even get touched.
Nah,
Even the King situation, like how Marcus, his brother, don't get touched at all. I still can't believe that for the life of me. Like this
y'all
nigga just
dog,
dodged every single bullet, was able to use a pistol and then get an AK. Like,
right? Hey, that's fishy too, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
You mean
Like when I saw that court, remember they were showing the live of the case and everything and the trial. When I saw that video and they kept repeatedly showing it, I just kept asking myself, like, why is Dolph ending up to the front of the glass when he is gunned down? When he should be further in the damn cookie shop. You know,
I ain't
It-
understand. You mean tell me all them shots went out like you said? His brother ain't get hit. His brother was able to go to grab a AK.
that's the first thing I said. According to the video, the AK was in the car. He had a pistol where you see he pretty much emptied the clip on that pistol, but it just still the footage to me looked doctored. After I kept watching it, I was like,
All
nah,
that.
because
Uh,
just the fact, like, it look, bro. If you somewhere, you in a cookie shop. Let's say you in a cookie shop, just in the same situation like dog, and some niggas pull up, and the nigga got a Draco and a pistol. And they coming right at you into the glass, and they shooting through the glass. Do you think if somehow, some way you got killed in that situation, you'll end up to the front of the glass when you was more on the inside? Like, I would think he'll be kind of shot back or to the side or just drop right away when he gets shot. Because I still for the life of me don't understand how Dolph would be like, oh shit, let me run towards the glass and maybe I can get to the car while right there in front of my car. I don't get that. So I
and
don't know.
hey,
That doesn't make no
put
sense to
something
me.
on, put something on my head. Now I just thought about it.
I mean, think
What
about it. Like to me, I just was. I mean, I
in the
saw. Oh, okay, they finally showed the footage. That's the first thing I was thinking, and then after a while, I was like, well, how, and why is Dolph ended up at the front of the damn cookie shop if he was more at the register? That's the last thing they showed us. He was at the register. She's ringing them up. They was on their phones, but they inside at the register with old girl ringing them up. They're not at the window yet. So how does Dolph end up at the window by the time he's dead when niggas is at the window shooting at him?
and
I don't
then
get
this
that, dog.
what
It's
I'm
like
under.
somehow, some way he was moved forward, or
If
he
it's
dashed towards the front of the cookie shop while them niggas was shooting. That's what I'm saying. It makes you wonder, like, was somebody really in the inside shooting at him? He be like, oh shit, and then to the front he gets shot going to the front. Like that would probably make more sense of why he would die at the front of the glass to where his arm is outside of the front of where the door entrance door was instead of at the register.
this the crazy part about it. One number, one glass knocked out at the bottom.
Exactly.
That don't sound right.
And the nigga
One
wasn't even shooting the Draco right. Like he looked like so amateur with that. I was like, what was he doing? How was he even able to hit Dolph? And then what was the brother doing? Like this nigga shooting like this. What if you got a pistol and you shooting? You must can't shoot at point blank range with a pistol or
tell you,
something. Something is
I'm
ain't right.
I'm gonna tell you what's the most logical thing. What sound right? Sound like Dolph brother hit her.
Bingo.
it
Bingo.
sound like Dolph brother hit him because if you think about it, ain't none of the windows at the cookie shop shattered, but the one bottom window right there.
Facts. Facts. It almost makes it seem like all of that was allegedly staged.
Yeah, they
That
snaked.
footage,
Yeah,
the whole him going right out in the aftermath of supposedly his brother getting killed. Which still for the life of me, I don't understand why they would just look. Peep game, bro. Another thing. Okay, remember after they shoot off and the other nigga run up with the pistol, he putting a few more extra shots in dog. When they're running off, uh Daw's brother runs out behind them, right? And they're running to their car, and he's running to the Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that they didn't think like, oh shit, why don't we just shoot this nigga too before he could probably get a gun and shoot at us, another gun and shoot at us? Like, how is it that Marcus is just able to just run behind them like, oh shit, all right, nigga, we out, my nigga. Go ahead and do your little last bit. Like
Mhm.
that shit just seemed weird. That shit seemed real to me. Like, how does that happen? Like
Hey,
some dude's brother or somebody that's with somebody and the nigga has a gun in his hand running behind you.
yeah,
How do you not why y'all give him a pass? Why y'all give
that's
Marcus Stone a pass then?
hey, that's the same thing I'm saying about Quando Rondo. If they gonna hit if they gonna hit the target, they gonna hit you and the target. They ain't just gonna they
Yeah,
ain't just need no operable person right there with a gun. And
exactly. That's an automatic multiple casualties when you kill a nigga that's directly with somebody, whether you know he's the brother or not. Remember, we thought it was the bodyguard at first. Well, regardless of what it was, you don't just ignore the person that's right next to him when you missed him. Supposedly, you didn't even get to shoot the nigga. You didn't even shoot the nigga. The nigga ain't even injured. Not even have one bullet in him. We haven't heard any reports of Marcus Thornton catching at least something like an arm shot. Nothing.
yeah, but they
So
said
that's still. I don't understand how you would got a drink or you shooting inside of a store or girl dash to the back, but you two didn't make it to the back. Dolph ends up getting killed, and you just all right. Let me what?
yeah,
Oh,
that's
and they
tough.
still ain't showed us the footage. You could, why they can't even show us the footage and just blur them while it's happening. They can't even do that.
Nah, yeah. Hey, you see how they switch from the front of the girl run, and we ain't see no more else, dog.
Yeah, so I mean, you make a point. It still could be a possibility that somehow, some way, allegedly. We're not saying this is exactly what happened, but it would only make more sense if Marcus was shooting him and she dashed back. She's like, "Oh shit!" And then next thing you know, them other niggas pull up at the same time. Like, all right, you got your cue because wasn't Marcus done on the phone too? He could have been talking to somebody. Like, all right, it's about to fair.
Exactly. Hey, man, that dog thing, hey, it ain't right. It ain't right. The footage and stuff don't match up.
You know,
It
it don't
it
make
don't.
sense. There's a lot of stuff that was just at the while I started thinking about it. I saw when I looked at it, I said, how is this
Yeah,
man at the front of the dang on thing? He was running from somebody in the store to get to the front and got caught at the front while he was getting ready to run. And probably when dog turned to the front, he's like, oh, and then it was pop, 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 pop. So
yeah, yeah. You
shot from the
lying.
front and back door.
Yeah, dog got back though pretty nice. Yeah, they.
Oh, you said CEO. Ain't Yo Gotti a CEO?
Yep.
What happened?
The same thing with his brother.
Yeah. And they still ain't found the person that shot him. That's got to be the most quiet cold case. Nobody even talked about that smoothly.
We know
I just saw a news report the other day. They to this day they don't have anybody, no suspects,
cause his brother got him snaked out.
and it was just a white unmarked police.
Yeah, they needed Juke, so Juke could take the fall for Gotti on the dog thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Juke was like Juke was like the fall
Hey,
guy. He
yeah,
was the
yeah. Hey, dog. I kind of low key agree with Ross Haight too though, because I feel like he looks suspicious to me. When he shot that video at the cookie shop, I said, "What is going on?"
right after dog got killed. He sat up there and shot a video.
See, okay, you made a great point about remember when Diddy, soon as Biggie get killed, you would think you get a Diddy got a hit on his head too, because they made it
Yeah,
look like a West Coast thing, right? Like, oh, it's just green light on Biggie or Diddy if they step. It wasn't really that. It was just between, you know, the death row situation. You know what I'm saying? As long as them niggas didn't come in our hoods, but same thing. Like, I don't
Diddy
get. I don't get how this,
laid up in
bro.
L.A.
Huh?
Diddy was laid up in L.A. like he was born and raised there.
Exactly.
That's crazy. You mean
No worries after that.
all this East Coast, West Coast stuff, but now you the man who had the biggest parties in LA.
Right.
Oh,
So with Key Glock, so with the same thing with Key Glock, how is it that you if niggas got if they niggas trying to kill you and you like you supposed to be dark right hand man, you supposed to be in fear for your life too. Remember, this is another part of doctored photos, bro.
right.
Okay. The night they try to make it seem like the night of Dolph's killing, a bunch of yellow vehicles came pouring out of Memphis. Remember that? And it was all Key Glock's cars.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now, it was other people trying to say, "Oh no, that was from the past." Well, the news put it on that particular day. They showed Key Glock's cars on that day, so they try to stage that shit like, "Oh, Key Glock is getting out the fuck out of Dodge. He getting all his stuff out of Memphis because Dolph is dead now, and now he in fear for his life." But then a week or two later, you film a music video at the same cookie shop that you was trying to get away, furthest away from. I don't. How does that make sense?
Yeah,
So I feel like you part of the sacrifice, bro. You part of the setup too.
yeah,
Back
yeah,
door game, huh? Back door.
yep. That's all it is. They leaving that back door open for you.
Sheesh. Yeah, that was a serious back door. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
oh, bro, think about it. That's just like, hey, that's allegedly a sacrifice because yeah, good point. Was it Ross Hay? Because think about it, bro. Key Glock went right to the exact area where he know his boy got killed at. Like that's not you don't do no shit like that. I don't
Now,
get that. You bring candles there and stuff like that, but shooting the music talking about he gonna be proud of you? He
yeah.
did. How can you say that? What's
Hey,
going on?
right there got me too. Key Glock, you ran right up there. This man just got killed. That's crazy, man. That's
Come on, dog. That shit crazy, bro.
hey,
As men, we men out here. That
hey,
right there.
I wish I had my computer. I wish I had my computer with me, man. I want to show you something on this Biggie case. The Biggie thing get more deeper. Get what Biggie and Diddy had the Suburbans, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go on if you ever get a chance, go back and look at the wheels on Biggie car that night.
Uh,
The
that
wheels
shit
on
was
his car,
raggedy as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. That
uh,
raggedy ass bourbon.
the wheels on his car, it had Biggie on the wheels. That's how they knew his car from yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
And it's a coincidence that P Diddy wasn't even or Diddy wasn't even in the same suburban that he was in.
Now they had the
Watch
same bourbon, but Biggie it had big life on it had big life it had life after death or something on the wheels of on Biggie wheels, so they knew who to get. I said,
that's
"Ooh,
crazy.
I
That's
just
crazy.
looked I just looked at that about 2 3 weeks ago. I said, man, I was finna do a story on it.
Mm. Yeah, you need to do a story on that, dog,
If
because
if you
it's
ever get
deeper than
a
a lot of people
chance,
think.
type in Notorious B.I.G. Suburban. Man, it got on the wheels that night, man. They took a picture. It was crazy, man. It had Biggie name on the wheels. So they knew not to hit that Suburban. They knew to hit the Suburban with got Biggie name on the wheels. I said, oh, whoa.
Yeah,
That,
but see, I hear what you're saying about by duism, Erica. But okay, you could say they finished the job off with Biggie because they didn't couldn't get to Diddy. But real talk, Diddy was right there. It was a slow, gradual pull up. It was like the perfect setup speed for a suburban or any vehicle. And then soon as the nigga put up to that little part where it was kind of like a little side alleyway, nigga just walked right on up. Bop, 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 bop. If that was the case, they could have just let off on that the suburban there, the other suburban. Everybody should have gotten killed in that situation. Like
yeah,
that was just directly. They knew Biggie was in there. Biggie ain't hard to find. Come on now.
exactly. Biggie. And Diddy,
That was strictly for Biggie, dog.
yeah, that was
Diddy party, and he ain't got no worries now. Come on, back at all the Hollywood parties. What?
yeah, exactly. That what I was just finna say. If it wasn't meant for Biggie, why they ain't got Diddy? So when
And why did he still in LA if his homeboy, his best, supposedly his best friend, got killed in front of him in LA?
why
But now
why
you in LA all the time. You got mansions and houses and what? Get the fuck, man, dog. Come on now.
yeah, can't nobody tell me did ain't had nothing to do with that. I just seen it
Come
on
on, man.
CNN. They doing an investigation on Biggie death.
They think we stupid, dog. That's a straight up industry play.
Yeah, that was interesting. But get all,
Raven's dad really killed off.
did it getting all his back? Do what people don't realize. Anybody who was beefing with Tupac, they getting they issue now.
Right, that's true. That's true.
Anybody who didn't like Pac, you get your issue. Jay Z, all y'all. Oh,
Uh-huh.
Jay
Uh-huh.
Z, man, who
Uh-huh.
was up and smoke with Pac, man.
Yeah. Oh, jealousy, dog. That envy. Nigga, that energy, dog. That nigga Pop walk once he walks in the door, no matter how celebrity and rich and popular you thought you were. When that nigga walked in, he was hood rich. Like he still would just pop up at random. I got aunties that used to be at house parties, hood house parties, and pop up in that mug. This is up in the 90s. I said, wow, this nigga crazy.
I done heard Pac pop up anywhere.
Anywhere that nigga would pop up. He would be in, he was in Compton down the street from me one time. This is the time when I was married. But I'm back in Compton, but I was living out in Compton on some years back. And that nigga was right there. I think he was in the West Side Piru hood. I said, damn. you know,
I could have
yeah.
sworn,
Everybody
man.
getting back though, dog. You ministering today, huh?
Man, I could have sworn I seen Tupac. Man, I swear to God, I just knew that was Tupac, man. It was long time ago. It was about 95, 96. I swear to God, I thought I seen him at the store with the bandana on and stuff. Man, I ain't never see that
You
dude.
probably did. Punk was everywhere.
Fuck,
He
it
didn't care.
probably Tupac. I think it was.
Hmm.
Cause I don't think I remember my mama them just saying, "There go Tupac." You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember, that's all I remember.
He was cool. He'll take pictures with anybody.
He had on dude had on he had on if I'm not mistaken, he had on a burgundy bandana. It wasn't red, it was burgundy.
Yeah. He did wear a burgundy a bandana a lot, for sure.
Yeah,
He
it wasn't
didn't really
red.
start wearing that, huh?
He had on that burgundy bandana. I said, ah man, that is Tupac.
Yeah, them- man,
Yeah, yeah,
beautiful.
Pac,
But
Pac a real that what you call a real legend.
Ross Hayes said Lauren London set up Nipsey.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a play for sure.
and then she wound up with P. Diddy right after Nipsey.
She didn't she? Sure did.
She wound up with Diddy.
What are you doing?
Yep, she wound right with Diddy.
Talking
Go,
about
go.
back. Oh, today is the message. All the back doors, all the industry back doors for sure.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, Nips. Hey, I hate. That's one on what always kind of get to me though, man. That Nipsey
Hey,
stuff.
just imagine all of us out here in Cali, dog. I mean, Nipsey and then Kobe. It was like, oh my Lord, have mercy.
Nips.
Man,
That
something's
right,
going on.
that hit me hard, Nipsey though. I said,
Yeah,
dang,
yeah.
Nipsey just hopped
Hey,
on his next level. He had just peaked to that next level, like where he was really trying to go.
hey, the day after that, the very next day, he was supposed to be meeting with the LA police chiefs to try to call a truce, and it just so happened coincidentally he dies the day before. He's supposed
Yeah,
to really truly unite Cali and LA. We getting better, but it took longer than it should have. You know what I'm saying? Because Nipsey was supposed to be the one to just do that.
man,
But
that Nipsey stuff kind of hurt the whole world, man.
yeah,
And then for him not to be like a Lil Wayne type of rapper, like had all them national hits. I believe if Wayne died, I don't believe Wayne had that much impact that Nipsey had.
yeah, that's true. Because think of it, when he first came on the scene, we kind of like this didn't kind of remind us of Snoop a little bit. But real
Yeah,
talk though,
kept saying that.
but the point you just made though, he made an impact. He was kind of like he reminded me of Pac's career though. Not saying he
Yeah,
was a great, but like think of it because he had a short stint, but he gonna be forever remembered for
yeah.
his, you know what I'm saying, his songs and the knowledge he brought outside of
That's
you
what
know his
I respect about him. His mind. Nipsey could have been a school teacher with the mind he had.
uh
That boy had a sharp mind, and then he was into stuff that people wouldn't even think about now. Now, until
yeah,
now, he was already into that cryptocurrency and all that stuff, and that was
yeah.
2009.
uh they was I think it was a lot of people that were feared him and feared what he could do. Like he was one of them ones that could actually really um unite people. Because there's always gonna be them human haters out there, the ones that don't want really a great nation. It's amazing how we say this nation is great or make it great again, which I'm not against. I'm not for either party, but it's just like if you gonna say that, you got to make it make sense historically. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the
Yeah,
shit that's transpired, man.
man,
Hmm?
he had the ability to unite people for real.
Yeah.
It's only a certain amount of people who really get that ability to like unite people and make them think.
Mm.
Kendrick one of them too though. Kendrick one of them who like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can unite people and make them think. Because if you
Hmm.
are not like us, you gonna hear something different every time.
And they gonna hear it again because he's supposed to perform at the Super Bowl, so
Right.
he gonna
Man,
bring audiences. He gonna bring the messages.
every time I hear that song, I hear something different. I said, that boy said, what?
Hey, did you hear the baby's remix version on that?
The baby?
He did a freestyle to that mug. Ooh, that mug was fire, dog. He got a
Wait,
video. He made a video out that mug. Just look up. All you gotta just type in is the baby. They not like us. Sheesh. I gotta give credit. Like it's only certain. It's hard for me to keep up with a lot of these other young rappers these days. But like all the popular ones that's currently still in their prime, um, he definitely the baby. He definitely like what I'm saying. Once he started kind of slowing down and start rapping more on beat, yeah, he one of the ones too though.
he went bananas on that joker.
Yeah, he went bananas on that mug. Yeah, check that mug out. Yeah, man, but it's crazy, man. Just how
What,
Diddy's was able to, stay
what you think
in
about this
LA.
Jay-Z stuff?
Huh?
What you think about this Jay-Z stuff?
Hmm. I mean, they try to make it quiet right now, right? Did they say something dismissed on that?
No,
Or they
they
bring some more stuff? He said no.
no, they ain't said that was dismissed. They said the girl might have to reveal her identity.
Oh, okay. So she's scared to do that. Well, hey.
But this they say the girl had inconsistencies in her story. I want to tell you what I think was really the deal is.
What's up?
She said all that stuff happened in 2000. But
Okay.
but if you go and look at all the information that she put out,
Mm,
all all the information is accurate for the year 2003.
mm, okay.
I think only thing she got wrong was the year. I think if she would have said instead of 2000 and 2003, everything that she said lined exactly right up for 2000 and
Mm,
not.
mm. So, do you think she just kind of like got her years off, and it was really true, or you think she was making it up?
I think it's true. I think she just got the year wrong.
Hmm. Yeah, certain lawyers and attorneys they're like, well, no, look, because these dates don't line up. She's lying. We're just going with that. But yeah, she's gonna have to go more in her bag though. She, like you said, she had to reveal herself. Don't bring the smoke. Don't bring the smoke, and you don't want to walk through it. You got to walk through that smoke. Come on.
By being 2025, you would get something mixed up from '01 to '03. You'll be like, oh, what year that was when that happened?
Yeah, yeah,
One,
yeah, yeah.
You get you kind of can I can see that, but all her stuff lined up with '03 though. If you go through '03 and go through her story, everything lined right up.
Yeah, yeah. That your chat they speaking, bro. You said young thug told on Dirt.
Yeah, yeah,
Jay Z got
Durk,
Jay
I
Z
bet.
got Dirt locked up. Pay attention. Jay Z got so much power. They tell they did just like Squid Game.
I believe
That's
I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of believe the girl because all her all her stuff lined up for '03. It don't line up for 2000.
Yeah, it definitely lined up. I mean, this weird ass niggas, the same niggas was trying to get rid of Leah. Like you knew she went through with R. Kelly, but you a little predator, so you're like, okay, it's my turn. You a
Yeah,
weirdo. You can
and then
get any baddie in the world, and you want to prey on Aaliyah, and then you couldn't even keep her because she went to Dame Dash.
yeah,
Goofball.
she went to Dane cause Dane one of the realest. Dame ain't
Yeah, that nigga was a real one. Like she was like, this nigga goofy as hell. Like, Dave, so what you talking about?
Dame remind you of anybody who you got people who you can be like, oh man, he remind me of Dame. I ain't
Yeah.
got no I ain't got nobody who I say remind me of Jay-Z. He is a
And
he a
talk
different.
about back door, dog. Even financially and
Yeah,
executively. Jay-Z back door, dang. Nigga took the whole label like this nigga dang Dash put on a lot of people made movies. Nigga state property. What?
man,
This nigga
he
Jay-Z off some jealousy, like, yeah, well, I sacrificed your fiance, so now I have my Beyonce.
right. He man,
Goofball.
I thought Dame was the what he did the worst. I say Beanie Siegel got did the worst. Beanie
Ooh.
Siegel the worst.
You been seeing his interviews? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
He,
Beanie working on a food truck right now, man. I think Beanie got did the worst.
yeah, I saw that food truck. Who was that? Was that Jadakiss that showed some love and that one time?
Yeah, I can't.
I'm
Yeah,
concerned about him though, dog. That's an easy. That makes him an easy target in a way. Like, yeah,
that's greedy, man. That's greedy, man.
for
That's
sure he a part of secret society. Jay Z, you know you can't trust him. He just got that look. Like he just they got that demeanor, the way he be acting. Like he's willing to align himself with whoever he needs to in them high places just to get as much protection as he can because some people when they do certain things in their life coming up, they do some real weird stuff and they got some dark secrets. So they try to chase the money enough, even if it's no integrity behind it, just to protect those secrets so those secrets don't get out about them. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes have secrets of being pedophiles. So they have to
I,
like hide behind these corporations and shit to no, talk to my lawyer. That's
I,
not what.
I think I think only reason Jay Z able to do all that because Jay Z a foreigner. I don't believe Jay Z from America.
Man, I
Have
agree.
any,
I agree with you on that, bro.
have
Where
any,
did this nigga really come from?
I have never seen a baby picture of Jay Z. Never. I don't believe. I believe Jay Z came to New York when he was like 3 or 4 years old or something like that, and they
Hmm.
just he came in a time. He came in a time where they can falsify your birth certificates and stuff like that. I believe he came in the early '70s and stuff where they could still falsify that information.
Hmm.
Got the computer era. Why you think he helped out 21 Savage? He signed J. Cole. You know J. Cole is from Germany. 21 Savage is from
Hey,
you
J. Cole from Germany?
yeah, yeah. J. Cole from Germany. J. Cole born in Germany.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. That's why he helped 21 Savage get up out of ISIS and stuff like that. He loved them foreigners. Jay-Z is if I'm not mistaken, man, if I don't think nobody on this earth can find one baby picture of Jay-Z. I, I don't
Well, until they show one, I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe exactly what you just said.
I believe Jay Z is a foreigner. That's why he able to do exactly whatever he want.
Mhm.
Only one
Hey,
did.
yeah, you make a great point, bro. Because everybody that's a foreigner, somehow, some way, mysteriously, they have a lot more privileges and can do a lot more, get access to a lot more bit, whatever they want.
I've been telling people that for a long time. The foreigners have more privilege than us. Look at Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Look at the Nicki. Nicki born in Trinidad. Look at
Yep.
the
Cardi
Drake,
B,
Canada.
Drake.
Look,
Yep.
look at the French
And
Montanas.
21 Savage. You said 21 Savage for sure. He definitely ain't from the States.
French Montana a foreigner. Elon Musk a foreigner.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? Most of all the powerful people over here in America is foreigners.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. The foreigners got us in a
And
video
they
game.
running shit. And they running shit, bro.
Yeah, they running stuff, man. They ain't fooling nobody, man. They thought they fooled Cloud up. Jay Z, you ain't fooling me, Jay Z. You a foreigner. Jay Z is a foreigner, man. Jay Z a foreigner. Can't
Niggas are
nobody.
goofy.
I want. I challenge anybody on this live to find me a baby picture of Jay Z.
Man.
I don't think it can be found. I
Yeah, that's real talk.
I
Foreigners
think
got Americans in a video game.
70s, his folks moved over there to the Marcy projects. That's the only. Look at Jay Z mama. Jay Z mama is a foreigner. Look at his mama.
Oh, I ain't even seen pictures of his mom. I gotta look it up.
Oh, look at his mama. His mama is a straight out.
Beyonce. Have you seen Beyonce, mama? Sheesh. That woman got some give off witch vibes, nigga.
Man, tell it.
So they both Beyonce and Jay Z's moms is the ones we need to put a close eye on.
Hey, I'm gonna give you one more crazy mo. You know Rihanna a foreigner.
Yeah, good one.
Rihanna a foreigner. She from Barbados. But
Right.
check this out. How is Rihanna a million? How is Rihanna a billionaire before Beyonce?
Ooh, and Beyonce from Houston, Texas.
Beyonce from Houston. How is
Great
Rihanna
point, bro.
a
Great,
billionaire before Beyonce? It ain't no
great,
way.
great point.
It's not no way.
Now, certain regular heads will say, "Well, she has access to two different sides of the world, America and her." But no, because Beyonce is still technically
It ain't no way.
nationwide. She's still more bigger than Rihanna. Just Rihanna just got more market value than Beyonce. But Beyonce, mainstream wise, is still bigger than Nicki
Man,
Minaj. So, I mean, not
no,
Nicki Minaj, Rihanna. So you make a great point about that. How Rihanna's a foreigner and she already touching
she not
billions.
the B before Beyonce. She touched the B
And
before B.
Beyonce is way more technically
But
talented than
she way
her.
more established artist.
Yeah, exactly. She got a better voice and better dance skills, but Rihanna's got that, seductive. She got the look, and they know how to tailor certain songs to make her a success. She's called a
Yeah,
certain witch.
yeah. I think yeah.
She's a
I
queen, but
background on Jay Z. They ain't gonna tell you none of the real truth on Jay Z.
yeah.
Jay Z
Hey,
came in. Jay Z
hmm?
came in at the time. I bet you can't find nobody. I see. I got baby pictures in the project. I got. That's what I'm trying to tell. I be telling people I got baby pictures. Me eating watermelon, 2, 3 years old. Exactly where I'm from. The same house with my address at right now. All my ID, all my address and stuff. I got baby
Facts.
pictures.
I got
Same.
plenty of baby pictures. I got a twin. You know what I'm saying? I got two other brothers. I have stepbrothers and stuff. I got plenty of pictures, man, for sure. But you're right. I don't know if Jay Z's showing receipts on baby pictures.
No,
Jay
you
right
can.
here, he makes a good point. Yeah, she's the queen. She makes better music. Well, yeah, that's what I said. They tailor the music to just help her because vocal wise, I mean, I'm still a realist. Beyonce has a better voice than Rihanna, but
Yeah.
overall, it's just like for example, Prince was way more talented and gifted than Michael Jackson when it comes to playing different instruments and stuff and
Yep.
writing his own music, but he still wasn't better than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was just a different level. So that's why I feel like okay. just Beyonce a different level, and then Rihanna is just like she's the rock star. Beyonce
Exactly.
superstar. Rihanna's a rock star. But if
Rihanna,
Aaliyah was still here, none of them heifers would be.
yeah, Rihanna can't go hit for hit. She can't go hit for hit with Beyonce though.
Nah, 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 nah. But
I
I
don't.
agree. I agree with Jay though when he say she's the queen. She make better music. Okay, she make better music. Okay, but I come from a music background, so I just know, even though I'm not a big fan of Beyonce like that, talent wise and music wise, her catalog is I feel like is way better. They'll say it's close, but I think catalog for catalog, Beyonce is better than Rihanna.
Yeah, yeah. Catalog.
Yeah.
You got to count all that Destiny Child stuff. You got to count all that stuff. She can't compare.
But even her solo stuff, she got a lot of hits for being solo. So if they
Yeah,
try
but
to make it like
yeah,
my like,
all the Destiny Child stuff. She sung all the hooks. Every hook she sang.
yeah, you hear her voice distinctly on every song. Like she's a worker. Her work ethic is way more harder than Rihanna's. I'll say that.
I think I get a Lady Michael Jackson to Beyonce. She
Mm.
like the Lady Michael Jackson.
Mm.
But for her to
I
have
don't know. I
that
disagree with
the
that. She
goofy
got a voice. Her voice can be annoying, but she has a better experienced voice than you think. Rihanna got a voice. Like, come on now. Rihanna's cute, but her tone ain't the best either. Now it's just like for example, Mary J. Blige can't hardly sing a lick to me, but if she know how to hold a note and they make great songs for her where she got hits, that'll make her better than some other artists. Like to me, Brandy was the best in the '90s of all the females. I don't care if it's Mariah Carey. Brandy was her. She
Brandon.
came after Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is the queen, but Brandy, I said okay.
Exactly. Yeah, Brandon was right the next thing next to Whitney Houston. He was.
Yeah, Brandy sing better than Beyonce and Rihanna put together. Nigga, just vocal wise, her voice is so clear, distinct. Like she'll be playing, messing around. Like, girl,
I
you
don't
ain't.
know. Brandon was one of my favorite. Man, I watched so much of her show. Real deal. I love Brandon.
Young Ray J was sick with it too though, because when he had a couple of albums and I used to listen to it when I was younger. But when he started transforming to the little oh wait a minute, and then one which after a while it seemed like his life was changing more than his music,
Lil
you know.
Kim. He got with Lil Kim. He, you know,
Nigga
Ray J
trying to be good.
was about 3, 4 years.
Say it again.
Ray J would date Lil Kim for about 3, 4 years.
Yeah, hey, that's probably what made that nigga start going dark after that. Like, you know what I mean? We got love for Little Kim now. She's the originator of all of these fake
Man, and,
persona chicks. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion,
oh,
Ice, Doja, all of these hoes is just knock off of Little Kim.
but they don't want to give her credit though.
Yeah. No, they're not gonna give her, which is crazy to me though, because
Crazy.
Little Kim, she brought out a wave of expression and style that no other chick in the hip hop industry, like Yo Yo was a little bit on that, but real talk, Lil Kim was like, for a minute, she was like 2X rated. I was like, I didn't even want
Yeah.
to look at a video of from around my parents when I was young. I said, okay, I want to look at that. They gonna think I'm
Oh,
into her.
oh,
She had ass out, everything. Like, damn, girl.
Kim music was almost banned in the house. You can't play no Lil Kim.
Yeah.
You
Talking
can't.
about
Yeah, boy, what you watching? What?
would you go get a bag of the leak? I'll be undressed in the bra all see through. Why
Oh,
you come to dudes thinking I'm gonna cheat you? The only one thing I want to do is freak you. Oh, you can't listen to shit like that around your parents, man. What? And then
mm,
her video, she was just as explicit. I said, oh no.
right.
I was like, this girl,
See, I think, hey, that's crazy. You think Lil Kim turned Ray J out?
for sure.
She
Because
probably
she was experienced, she was on a different level of sexually. So I think she definitely. Oh, think of we might have tapped on to something. What did he end
yeah.
up doing years later? He did a sex tape with Kim Kardashian. That nigga, Lil Kim, put a sex spell on that nigga.
Look here, put that. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga. I don't know. She might have, you know. Sometimes you got to be careful with what portal you connect with in a woman because, we do kind of consider it our portal. You know what I'm saying? That's why at times we do crave it. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I mean, I think once he entered Lil Kim, something stuck with him. Like some spirit stayed with him. You know, sometimes these women give off. You know, there's some succubuses out there. You know, some witches.
Hey, that's crazy how Kim wind up dating Ray J and Faith Evans wind up with Stevie J. You know all them were around Biggie.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's crazy. I know
Man,
I I know Biggie, boy, I know Biggie would turn in his grave. She wind up with Stevie J. What?
Faith. Yeah. That kind of threw me off when I found out Faith was with him. You know what it told me, and I'm gonna try to keep my words PG. She needed some vitamin D, like some
She
wild, strong, just whatever she just was craving. Because remember the video she started doing? Like she did songs with Stevie J, made an album. She bending it over. The nigga Denver having sex with her in the music video. I was like, Faith? Like Biggie said on this Life After Death CD when some chick was pranking him on the phone. Faith?
you you remember that live Biggie said you remember that live Biggie said Biggie had through one line at Faith though. He said she pregnant, she might be having two pox. And you remember
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
that?
Yep. Now I wonder if he said that after the hit him up because was it hit him up or
Ah man, hey, that's
because he went Tupac was talking about he had sex with his wife and
I,
um
I believe
hmm?
I ain't gonna lie though. I believe Pac though. I believe Tupac. I believe it.
Yeah, but the fact that Biggie would say like when we having two Pacs, like oh shoot, you might have told your whole truth, bro.
Hey, that one thing about Biggie was hey, he hold that back with that pen though. He was good with that pen.
Yeah, 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 for sure. He's definitely on the Mount Rushmore.
Man, that's crazy how man, that's crazy, man. But that just go to let you know that was a back door too. She backdoor Biggie for Pop. in
Ooh.
the back in the ooh, woo.
Mm, yeah,
She did that way
yeah.
back then. She
She got
backdoor.
introduced to that Pac energy, and she was like, you know what? This not. I'm tired of this nigga Diddy. This weird, slow nigga Biggie. Ready to have some fun. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When Faith first came out, I said, "Ooh, yeah." I was
Yeah,
young, but I said, "She my type." Because I was
shoot.
already into Aaliyah. Like we have our little favorites in the industry. I wasn't no Mary J. Blige fan and like that. But when Aaliyah came, I said, "Yeah."
Faith Evans she was a number one
When
pick.
Faith came, I said, "Ooh."
She made herself not that, but she was that.
She reminded us of the yellow bombs we used to call back in the day, growing up in the '90s.
Yeah, she was fire red too back way back then. She was super red.
She was in that One More Chance video. That was the first time I saw her. I said, "Oh, who is she? Who is she?" Because Mary J. Blige was in there, singing her "Don't Go," and then Aaliyah, she just in the background singing in the little background vocals, I guess. But she's in
Yeah,
the video. They had Toto in there, Heavy D, Diddy weird self, nigga, in the jacuzzi with.
hey, I don't trust Puffy Combs either. I believe he probably was creeping with Faith too. Puffy Combs ain't no joke.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they would stories like he be always on the chicks that these other niggas be pulling. They be like, he want to compare himself to that and see, dang, can I get her too? Since you
Tupac died
streamers.
with Kadida. They said he was with Kadida after Tupac died.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah, do you know
And why
GD?
did Dick Gregory say that?
Durk.
Kidada was in the car with Pop when he got
Yeah.
killed or shot, and then
What's
he
it?
died
Who
mysteriously.
said that? Dick Gregory said that on one of
He
the
Gregory
things.
said it. And then he mysteriously died. He said a lot of stuff. We know that's we gonna have to. That'd be a lie for another day. Just speaking about Dick Gregory, what he talked about, what he revealed before.
Hey, I still watch the clips.
But you know what it got in common though? Okay, Nipsey when he passed away, it was the same trait. He started talking about Dr. Sebi. The next thing you know, he was out of there. What's her name? Left Eye. Same thing happened to her. She started breaking
Talk,
consciousness. Started talking about Dr. Sebi. Boom.
yeah, she started talking about Dr. Sebi. Yeah, she was down there in Honduras.
Friends, friends is bringing consciousness. Talking a little bit about Dr. Sebi. Boom.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson started exposing the truth, talking about the history books are lies and
yeah.
boom.
Mike, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Mike probably, hey, you go back to some of that. Mike probably said more than everybody.
Oh, he did say more than that. That nigga said a lot.
He
He
said,
was however many meetups he was doing where he would like do a he was going from city to city or state to state or country to country. He every time he was in front of people, he was dropping
Mike,
some gems and he was exposing stuff.
yeah, Mike was showing out. Yeah, Mike did show out, boy.
Yeah.
Mike, Mike was a coach.
He still on business. I say this, he still on business before he died, for sure. You know.
Yeah, he did. He did. It did. I seen one video with Latoya say they killed my brother. Latoya said Michael called me and said they gonna kill me. Yeah, you ever seen that video?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I said, "Ooh,
Remember that. Baduism said she went to go get cured for herpes left eye. I don't know. But it probably cured for more than that though, if she had that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
for
doctor
sure.
Dr. Saban was curing anything they had.
Going, he was showing up, making great points. He was, and Dr. Sebi was exposing a lot of these celebrities, Oprah, all these other higher ups, Tyler Perry and them. He was saying, if I got all the stuff to cure and help, not only American people but our people, why don't you guys want to sit down with me and have a talk? Y'all got money, I got some money. Let's invest in this and help cure people. They were compromised. He knew that everybody else, that's especially here in the Americas, just like the point you made about foreigners compared to other people,
Right.
it was industry. They was already sold they so they couldn't help Dr. Sebi and say, oh, okay, yeah, let's sit down and talk. Let's have a conference and a meeting. We'll figure this stuff out. We'll just bring healing to all the black communities. Can cure all the, what's the main stuff in our black communities? Diabetes.
Yeah.
Um,
Woo.
what is it? Uh,
His high
cancer,
blood, all that stuff.
high blood pressure. But what's the cancer? The main one,
Uh, colon, breast
colon
cancer.
cancer, and the other one though, yeah, colon cancer for sure. So. And we only 4% technically in the U.S. But we had the Dick Gregory's talk about that. But we lead this whole country and prostate cancer too. Prostate.
Yeah, yeah, that prostate cancer. All that stuff really come from not drinking that much water, man.
Mm,
Yeah,
man,
you.
say no more. Say less.
Hey, a lot of people dehydrate their body so much. You can't dehydrate. You can't keep dehydrating that body, man.
Yeah, especially when you drinking more alcohol or you know actual
Yeah,
record. The alcohol is a mother too. You gotta be careful with that.
yep, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. What they
Yeah,
talking about? Yeah, it's
yeah.
sad what happened. Yeah, man, that girl was a straight up victim, bro.
You talking about who you talking about?
Yeah. Aaliyah, but she was about to break out. Like you notice her last album, and she was talking about we need a resolution. She was about to really really pay it forward too for the not
Yeah,
only for the world but for women the right way.
yeah. She knew too much though. She knew too much at
Yeah,
that time right there. She knew about the pedophilia stuff going on.
she
She
got
knew.
exposed to it. She was a
Yep,
victim of it.
They felt like they because if she would have if she would have came out and talked about something like that, ooh, whoa,
Come on, man. And she probably was going to. She
she
was. They
probably,
knew it was getting close.
yep, they were getting close. They had it, yeah.
And bro, think about talk about power couples. Imagine if Dame Dash and Aaliyah right now was still married, and the business mind that Dame Dash has, and the influence that Aaliyah has, you out your mind. This whole country would have been way better, especially the black community. You know what
It's
I'm saying? We the
basically
trendsetters, and people gonna always watch what we do, so they would have lived their lifestyle a little bit different because you know
it's almost like anybody who Jay swoop in and take your spot. Jay,
Jay Z's. Oh yeah, you man, this foreign nigga
yeah, Jay swoop in. He swooped in and stole Dame life for real.
envy,
He knocked Dame.
back door, nigga.
What it was, Rockefeller. Now he Rock Nation. You feel me? He basically took your company, took all, made sure that you were broke, killed you, made sure your girl was dead. You feel me? Ooh, woo. They throw.
And then disconnected from him right after.
Right.
Pulled the plug on that nigga. Like, all right, this is what we're gonna do.
It's
Sacrifice
almost,
complete.
it's
He
almost like
depleted. He
that.
kept Dame Dash at the lowest tier, or at least two tiers under him, while he's going up, and make sure he don't thrive, don't make no get no support on the movies,
Yeah,
clothing,
cause no.
marketing business. He trying to throw all kind of roadblocks at that nigga while he's able to do whatever he want to do.
Yeah, man, I hate that because man, you know Dame a Taurus, man, and
Uh, you a
Dame
Taurus?
he, yep.
Okay, I'm a Libra. We got the same planet, Venus.
You know Dame a Taurus, and I be feeling some type of way about that. When it come to Dame, I feel some type of way because I know Dame. He the type of person, he don't mean no harm. He might say something. He might say something. He gonna be right, but he might have not said it the right way. But
Yeah,
he tell the right thing.
right.
That's. I don't think they like the Dame persona.
Nah, he's stern. He's stubborn, and he's not
Yeah,
gonna kiss nobody's ass. He ain't gonna try to do it their way, somebody else's way, or compromise his integrity or his sexuality to get it.
right.
You
Exactly.
said the same thing about Jay Z. No, so you can say what you want to say. Like I hear CUJ, you say he got false teeth, but you know what? He don't have a false persona. I'll say that much. He do got some false teeth. He did knock his. I don't know why these dudes be knocking their teeth out and put some. Uh, that trend right there destroyed a lot of stuff. But you know, he that was his decision, I guess. But I still got none but the utmost respect for Dame Dash over Jay Z any day.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I'll
They
take the
should.
false teeth nigga
That's a
over
magic.
this compromised nigga.
That's a magic going from 100 million to 100,000.
Yeah,
Ooh, hey, you might not have no teeth after that ride. You feel me?
yeah. That nigga went through a lot. That nigga
You
sick.
They ain't really lucky to be alive, man.
Facts. That nigga was always in something. He was with smoke. Niggas respected him. Niggas had fear. That nigga could really fight. He had them he fought like a boxer. Niggas used to be sparring and everything, showing his like, yeah, this nigga got hands. You know, he was one of the ones back then. That's why he was able to run the Rockefeller records successfully because of their CEO. But you see, and it was the what was the lesson in this with the Dame Dash situation? When he decided to co-CEO with Jay Z, that's when it backfired on him. He should
Yeah,
have kept the CEO, and he ended up getting backdoored by his
man,
co-CEO.
artist.
Yeah, he was his artist first, and then all of a sudden, how your artist to just become the 50-50 guy with you all of a sudden
Hey,
on the
they ain't
commercial?
got so much love. They ain't got so much love. He want to see you in a better position. That's not, to be honest with you. Dame is the type of person. He put everybody before himself, and then when he looked around, it was him who getting sacrificed.
Yeah, yeah. You know, he was giving to everybody else, but when nobody giving back to him. So He
He basically
realized he was being
somebody
used.
to get to where he at.
But also, I think it was jealousy though. Like, I mean, if I'm being real and I'm putting myself in the shoes, the dude was a CEO. Even if the your artist is supposed to be more popular than the CEO. That's not the objective for the CEO to be more popular. It's just that. But the thing was, his artist still was jealous of him because the nigga was pulling in weight. He's signing other artists, Beanie Siegel. You know what I'm saying? He got he bringing other niggas that's bringing making niggas have to step their game up. Jay Z was a little concerned. You see in the interview where the nigga was constantly dropping his album the same day or something
Um,
like that.
hey,
Beanie
B
Siegel,
spoke on that.
jealousy.
B
Hmm?
just spoke on that. Nigga said every time I drop an album, this nigga dropping his album right. Ah man, yeah,
Right.
Bean could just speak on that.
Yeah. So I mean, I just think overall, it was like Jay Z was gonna keep all the other artists that was under him, you know, low. At
Yeah,
least, keep their numbers lower. And then when it came to Dame Dash, he was already plotting on boys. You know what I'm saying? He probably was already scheming on getting him out the way to take it over because he was already having conversations behind the scenes with these white executives, these people that have nothing to do with the hard work, blood and sweat and tears that it took to form that damn label together. Like, it's always gonna be a Judas in the bunch. You know what I'm saying? So
cause
Jay
Dame,
Z was definitely Judas, nigga. He's in Judas bag right now.
yeah, Dame used all his money and invested into Jay. He got all everything back though, but you you ain't get the master return. The Kanye, I feel like I don't. That kind of take from Kanye too. Kanye, you need to go throw Dame a couple of them hundred of him.
Hmm.
Kanye Dame too. I don't
Yep.
know because Jay Z didn't even want to sign Kanye. Dame signed him.
Exactly. Yep. I heard that.
Jay ain't want to sign no Kanye.
Because
They
he it's that ego thing. Like you don't want even if a dude is just as good as you, if not better. If the niggas join the label to help bring more revenue to the label, damn, you ain't even a team player. You just thinking about yourself. Like, nah, this ain't gonna be trying to outshine me. Oh, y'all trying to do this? What y'all doing? That's how he taking it. When he's supposed to be like, hell yeah, man, family, let's go, let's get this money.
yep.
Jay Z don't think like that. He the type of nigga like, uh, can I talk to you in the office?
Right.
He would have a secret meeting and probably be like, so what's going on? Like, weren't you going to tell me that you're bringing in a new hood
Jay
thug
want,
in our label to foreigner?
yeah, foreign basically basically
Foreign vibes, nigga. Foreign vibes.
man, Jay one of them dude, man. He one of them dude who when you got a little cheat sheet
Oh
in
man.
school,
Oh, yeah.
one of them
You get all the
cheat sheet is.
yep.
Cheat sheet.
Like back in the day, you just go right to the back of the book and look at all the answers. He got that type of access.
Cheat, they cheat.
He go to the end. He go to the end of the tunnel to get all the information and come back to the beginning and then use it for his advantage because he got more.
Man.
Yeah, but somebody was speaking on the
That's
fires, bro. Um, let me set the record straight real quick while I'm on your live, just briefly. You know what I'm saying? Me being an LA native and being back here, you know, I had moved back and I was out here before the fire started.
forgot about them fires. Dang, I forgot about them fires.
Let me let it everybody know. We was getting alerts on our phones, at least for Southern California. I don't think the Northern California got it, like Oakland area. But if you was in LA County, LA Watts, Compton, Long Beach, whatever, you got alerts and it says um, emergency. It said life threatening winds,
Ooh.
and it said the time that the wind should be hitting, touching down. So I'm like, life threatening. So
Right.
they gave us a heads up already, which is already kind of suspicious. So 2 days later, these winds start. They just blowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the fires aren't in LA. Like, we're not getting burned down out here, dog. It's the news sometimes can just make it look like all of LA is just getting burned down to a crisp. Like everybody's just getting fried. No, dog, we here. You know what I'm saying? It's just the only problem is just in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? It's really the white
But
people areas. The white folks where they live at, dog, it's a lot of fires burning down their houses and they got to come down with us. I mean, hey, get a hotel or something. You know what I'm saying? But LA County is not burning down, dog. We're nowhere near that. The worst that saw was it was sometimes like it'll be little ashes in the air because the way the winds was blowing so fast, it was blowing ashes from all these different fires. So you could smell it in the air. You smell the smoke, and then when you wake up the next morning, you look at your car. You think your car is dirty, but it's just ashes all over it. That was the most we
oh,
was seeing, bro. But nigga, it wasn't no like, oh, we running for cover. LA is no. We more worried about earthquakes than some damn fires right now. Shit, just keep the ground stable for us, okay?
uh,
But just PSA, dog. Like if
yeah,
you
yeah.
live on the West Coast, we good.
I said all the questions I've been wondering too. I sure I was wondering like, dang, what's really going on?
Yeah, the Olympics is coming. This was just strange too. They talking about allegedly trying to turn us into a smart city. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. They claim they use that the areas of where it was burned at is where a new railroad or some sort is supposed to be put. I don't know, dog. You know.
Yeah, there's reasoning behind everything though.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it could be even something spiritual, like I caught a little whiff of Lord Jamar. Free Lord Jamar. I mean, not Lord
I
Jamar,
think
not Lord Jamar. Rashad Jamal, Jamal, I think Jamal Rashad, whatever it is. The nigga that he's doing consciousness or whatever. But he was talking about how you know he was talking about the holly tree and California was built on a holly tree, a big, huge holly tree. That's why they call it Hollywood. It's a certain area, and he was just talking about how the holly is what they use do witchcraft and make magic with out there. And he was also speaking on an ancient queen. A lot of people don't know about her. Her name was Khalifa. That's who they truly named California after. It was a black queen, a goddess. And when she did get killed, her energy's still been here, and they say she had access or connections with dragons. So they kind of, it's talks that really is most of those fires ain't even really had to do with people starting the fires like arsonists. It was more so. This is just I'm not. These are not my words, but it's saying like there's forces or dragons that's out there that's actually doing this, and it's burning up areas of it's like karma.
right.
The queen, she's mad, and it's time. You know what I'm saying? This is the year. All right. It's a coincidence. I can move out here and then smoothly within a couple of months, some action is already jumping. Always this spiritual stuff be happening where I be at, but yeah. So I don't know. These fires are good though. It's just back clear. This is clear skies outside. So
Hey, you ain't hear about that Houston Police Department, did it?
Houston Police Department.
Yeah.
Nah, what happened?
They talking about some of the rats that ate 300 and some kilos, thousands of pounds of weed. I'm like, what?
Damn.
Come, come on, man. They lying, man. You know them police. They blame it on rats. They talking the, ra-
Mm,
they talking drug addicted rats.
man, I gotta look
Drug
into
addicted
it.
police. They they going in there. Them police is selling bricks and everything, man. They going right in the evidence locker. Now they got something to say rats eating it up.
Wow. When did this get reported?
Like 3 or 4 days ago, I did a video on it. It's on the channel.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, talking some drug addicted rats in Houston.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's man.
But yeah, I know we done went into a lot of different topics, but I know back to this Diddy situation. I know you're talking about Quando Rondo and that King Von situation, but it's just still weird how Diddy still don't have a mugshot.
Nah, he don't. I ain't.
I still don't understand how you don't have a mugshot out here. Nigga, that's suspicious as hell. Everybody getting a mugshot. Trump got a mugshot, nigga. King Bach got one. All these niggas.
Yeah,
What is so important? Why is it so such a secret and so difficult to put a legitimate so we know he's really in there? Like I don't know. Niggas be playing games, dog.
yeah, that is crazy. Hey, I'm finna have to go and check out, man. I'm getting a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, bro.
To
Shit, man. It
check
was
out.
good talking to you, man. Have a
Yeah,
great day, man.
you know what it is. You
Yes,
know
sir.
how we do.
Uh-huh.
Let me catch up with these phone calls. I'm gonna catch up with everybody, man. Everything is allegedly, y'all.
Salute, fam.
All right. Salute.